What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about 5 more ways you can measure your success. How's it going, guys? Dr. Tank PharmD here, board certified practicing pharmacist and personal health coach, helping action takers like you take back control of their lives and emotional health. And although I am a practicing medicine specialist, I'm not your specialist. So if you have any questions regarding your condition, please see your doctor. Let's get into it. So if you missed my last video on 5 ways you can measure your success, click here. Or here, I'm not really sure how it works yet. But today we're gonna talk about 5 more ways you can measure your success. Why is this important? Well, sometimes we get caught up on the day-to-day work and we only see the day-to-day failures. We don't stop and look back on the successes we've had. And it's hard to measure all those successes. Here are 5 more ways you can measure your success. One way to measure your success is how many stories you have to tell. These stories are how you live your life. Stories are how you frame the world through your eyes. When you create stories, that's you living it in the moment. So when you have stories to tell, those are your memories that you're living, and that's what life is all about. The good thing is, when you have stories to tell, it means you've lived life. The problem with having stories to tell is that some people tell the same stories over and over for years. What this should tell you is that these people aren't creating new memories and stories. They're not living their life. They're only reminiscing on the past and living off of that. So to measure your success, you want to make sure you create new stories in your life and appreciate the old ones that you've lived through. The second way you can measure your success is how many items you've crossed off your bucket list. What's a bucket list, you ask? Well, it's a list of things you want to do in life. You don't have a bucket list yet? Go make one! Well, maybe not now, hold up. Just make one when we're done with the video. But a bucket list is a list of things you want to get done in life. People who are successful have a list of things they want in life to experience life to the fullest the way they want to live it. This is good because it tells you how you want to experience your life and the things you want to do. The problem with having a bucket list is some people just want to cross things off their list. They don't want to really experience the things that are on their list. For example, you can go visit another state by just crossing your foot over the line. But that doesn't mean you experience what's in the state. It just means you cross things off the bucket list. So to measure your success in this, you want to make sure you have a bucket list, things you want to experience in life, and experience it to the fullest, not just cross it off your list. The next thing you want to do to measure your success is to see how many people want to change lives with you. And I'm not talking within your social circle. I'm talking within the entire world. This is important because it makes you realize what you have in life. There are billions of people in the world who don't have the food, water, shelter, clothing, and technology access that you have. It makes you appreciate what you have in life. The problem is that if you think you're better than these people, that's not what it's meant for. It's meant for you to realize that you have these services and that you're not better than these people, you just have better access to these things. So in order to measure your success, you have to realize that you're grateful for the things that you have access to and that billions of other people don't. And it makes you appreciate what you do have and not make you think you're better than they are. The fourth thing you want to do to measure your success is to surround yourself with successful people. These are people who go where you want to go and who are where you want to be. This is important because if there are 4 unmotivated people and you're the 5th person, guess what? You're also an unmotivated person. However, if you surround yourself with people who are successful and driven, it makes you want to up your game. It makes you want to be better. So to measure your success, you want to make sure to surround yourself with successful people. Another thing to keep in mind is that even though you surround yourself with these people, you have to take action. You can't just be the lazy person in the group. You don't want to be the laziest or the unmotivated person in your group. It's important to take action so you can learn from these people who are around you, or be motivated by them. And the 5th thing you could do to measure your success is to see how much time you spend doing what you love. Passion is very important in life. The goal of life is to find your passion and to figure out how to get paid doing it. So, in order for you to be successful, you want to make sure you find that passion and pursue it with all your heart. The problem is that some people only are half passionate about things. They only have a passing interest and they turn it into a job. At that point, the job becomes a chore and they don't want to do it anymore. So in order to measure your success, you have to find a passion that you want to pursue, find deeper meaning in it, and pursue it and find a way to get paid. Don't consider this your job, consider this your mission in life. So there you guys have it, 5 more ways to measure your success. If you guys are looking for an emotional health coach struggling with anger and depression, click below for a webinar. And until next time guys, stay healthy.